Welcome back. Now, today is Wednesday, and we're taking you to another interesting place in the world for Where's It Wednesday Hometowns Edition.
That's right. In this new series, we're visiting the hometowns of everyone in the newsroom. And this week, it is weatherman extraordinaire, Kevin Lollis.
Yeah. I think I would dial back the word interesting.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
Hey, you know, the people that live in your hometown might
town.
think it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's a great town, and
Yeah.
as a child, it was a wonderful place to grow up. I've got no complaints.
And Kevin, you've been a weatherman around this region for quite a while, and so
Yeah.
you're actually originally from Oregon, correct?
Absolutely, Oregon boy, born in Portland, but we lived outside Portland for most of my life, and that's the place I consider hometown.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I'm so excited to learn more about it. And now to travel to Kevin's hometown this week, we're going up the I-5 to the Willamette Valley. That's right. We are going to Gresham, Oregon. Situated between the Columbia River Gorge and Mount Hood, Gresham is Oregon's fourth largest city. Pioneers settled in Gresham in the mid-1800s, and the city is known for its breathtaking natural wonders.
Near Gresham, you can find popular scenic destinations like Multnomah Falls and the Sandy River. River is perfect for catching crawdads, which I did a lot of as a kid.
Oh, so cute.
Now, Gresham experiences warm, dry summers and cold, wet winters. So we recommend you visit in the spring. That's when the city really starts to come to life. Now, join us as we show you all the can't-miss spots for your next trip. Now, there's nothing like an outdoor excursion here in Oregon, so start your trip by visiting Oregon's highest peak, the iconic Mount Hood. You could also go hiking, biking, or kayaking on the Hood River. And in the winter, you'll find tons of cross-country skiers and snowboarders.
Sandy River, of course, offers spectacular scenery and is a popular destination for boating, fishing, or swimming in the summertime. In total, it spans over 55 miles long. It was originally named Quicksand River by Lewis and Clark.
And every year, Mount Hood Community College hosts a jazz festival. It's a 3-day dive into jazz culture with performances from nationally and locally renowned artists. And looking to unwind, you can always stop by the Gresham Japanese Gardens for a little tranquility.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? Now, if you're looking for some grub, you can stop by Gresham's historic downtown to find lots of trendy restaurants and coffee shops. There's a variety of burger, pizza, and sandwich shops, so it's a perfect place to dine and take a little stroll.
You can also find an abundance of dairy farms in Gresham. Stop by a local farm to stock up on fresh eggs, milk, fruits, and veggies.
Ooh, I'm there and hungry.
Yes.
Now, if you're thirsty, the Hoppy Brewer in downtown is the perfect place to grab a pint. There's even live music every week.
Ooh, exciting.
You know, if someone says live music, instantly, I'm there. It's the best.
But is it jazz?
But is it jazz?
I hope so.
It has to be. It has to be. You know, as a trumpet player myself, I think that I love the sound of just like some smooth jazz, someone improvising it. It's just one of the best to me.
Yeah.
I played at that particular
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Mount Hood Community College Festival one year as part of the jazz band from our local high school.
No way. What did you play?
Saxophone.
Oh.
You know what? That's very fitting. I like that.
Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah. For that particular band, they had me play the baritone sax, which
Okay.
I had never played before. So I was an alto, a soprano player, and they moved me to baritone for that particular band. But it was fun.
That's incredible.
We're learning more and more about you.
And I'd love to learn more about you.
Yeah, and
The king
Gresham.
of useless information.
Well, Gresham seems like a nice, small town vibe.
It was.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like I said, it was a terrific place to grow up. You know, it was suburbia to a certain extent, but at the time it was only 9,000 people. Now it's the fourth largest city in the state.
Wow.
But when I was a kid, it was a farm community. So my backyard was a wheat field, then a creek, and then a marsh, and then a dairy farm.
Wow.
And I was friends with the kids, you know, who owned the dairy farm, and we used to play in the hay barn all the time.
So now you just watched it thrive, and
Yeah,
now it seems
it's
like
grown
it's
up.
like an urban sprawl mixed with a bunch of just outdoor things you can do, which is so ideal.
Drove through it last year, and it's amazing how big the downtown area is and how many great restaurants there are. It's really grown up. Yeah.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much for sharing a little piece of you with us.
Pleasure to be here.
Yep.
And if you heard the sound of this globe during that whole thing, Kevin was spinning it the entire time.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Well, that wraps up another edition of Where's It Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And now